What's up everybody, this is Master Ian Gamer. 2021 has just about come to a close, so I thought a fun thing to do as we wrap up the year is do a tier list video of all the event legendary skins we got over the course of 2021. People still do tier list videos, right? Right? I'm not an out of touch behind the times content creator, right? Although I do suppose these types of videos usually have a face cam with them. You know, I have been meaning to try this thing out. Alright, now we're ready, let's get into it. So I've assembled here all the event legendary skins, starting from Year of the Ox up to this most recent Winter Wonderland event, so let's go ahead and start ranking them. First up, starting with the Lunar New Year event, we have Tiger Huntress Ash. This is a pretty good skin, I am a fan of it. I wouldn't, not A tier. We'll go with a B. Solid B for a start. It's a good skin, very unique bob design, which I really like, but it's nothing outstanding, you know, so we'll go with a B. Speaking of outstanding, though, next up we have Dragonfire Bastion, which I think is going to have to be our first S tier because, such a phenomenal skin. Chef's kiss. It is so good. It's so cool. I mean, have you seen his turret and tank form with it? It's phenomenal. And next up, we have Kachi, or Magpie, I believe it is. That's the translation for Echo. And, not a great skin. I don't like how the face looks. I feel like there's going to be a lot of high-ranking skins throughout this video, so we're going to go ahead and let Echo take this bullet. She's going to go for a D with Kachi. Bull Demon Orisa, though. Woo! Do I go with A tier? I'm tempted to go with A tier. Maybe it's a B. It is a cool skin. Again, I don't know if I'd say it's outstanding, necessarily. Certainly not S tier, but I'm torn. A or B? A or B? A or B? We'll give it an A. Orisa, I'm a fan of Orisa. I'll give her an A. She deserves it. And next we have Pale Serpent Widowmaker. I'm not a fan of this skin, I'll be honest. I know a lot of people like it, but the snake vibe is kind of cool, but it's not that interesting. Go with a solid C. Interesting. All right, we got one in each category so far. Next up, though, we have the Archives event. Now, this is certainly going to be a mix. Starting off very strong, Bushy Genji. Yeah, that's S tier. I love that skin so much. The color scheme, the detail, the just general tone of it, the samurai look, it's perfect for him. It's such a cool skin. So yeah, that's solid S tier. Next up, we have Soldier 1776. I'm tempted to go with the A. It fits the character so well. As an American, I've got to rank it highly, right? I'm sort of obligated to do that. Is it really an A tier, though? If I'm being honest, I'm not a huge fan, personally, of the, old-timey patriot aesthetic. I gotta go with B tier. Sorry, Soldier. I know you probably deserve higher than that, but I'm going with a B. And similarly, we have Tracer's Cavalry skin. I really can't put it on the same tier as Soldier. It's gotta go beneath him. Just, American thing. And Musketeer Widowmaker. Do I go with the C as well, or does that bump down to a D? I'll give it a C. It's alright. It's alright. I'll put it on that same tier as the other ones. But next up, we got Pallianizia Zarya. That is a solid A. I am a big fan of that skin. Probably one of Zarya's best event skins. Maybe even her best event skin, now that I think about it. So yeah, solid A tier. Not quite an S, I don't think. We'll leave it at the A. Moving on to Anniversary, though, we've got Funky Baptiste. This is a cool skin. I quite like it. Is it A worthy, though? That's a tough one to say. I'm gonna go with a B. It's a cool skin. I love the idea behind it, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel like an A to me. Sorry, Bap, just a B. Next up, though, we got Gladiator Doomfist. This is definitely an A rank. Such a cool idea. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. One of his best skins for Doomfist. Not as good as his other Anniversary skin, though, of course. Nothing will ever beat that. Formal Doomfist, top tier. But Gladiator is a solid A. And now we got Junk Food Junkrat. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna upset a lot of people with this one. I'm giving it a D. I'm giving it a D because, I'll be honest, I am not a fan of the whole Candyland aesthetic. It's just, I don't know, just like the weird candy, colorful, sweet treats, the pastel colors. It's just, I'm not a fan. So sorry, but that one has to go to D. Venus Moira. Now this is a cool skin. It's not that like visually outstanding, I would say, but I love the idea for it. I feel like it is pulled off very well as a skin concept. Solid B. I'll go with a B for Venus. And Black Cat Sombra. Do I go with a B as well? It's a cool idea. It's a fun skin. I don't think it's quite as good as Venus or Funky though, so... but C feels too low for it. Do I go with a B? I feel like I'm gonna have a ton of Bs. That's a tough one. C. Sorry, Sombra, but I gotta go with a C. Alright, moving on to the Summer Games event, we've got Poolside Ash. Again, it's a fun idea, the pool aesthetic, but honestly, I just don't like how it actually comes out. It's just, I don't like Ash's hair. I feel like Bob's outfit is fun, but maybe a little too goofy. I don't know, it's just, it's not my favorite skin. Certainly I couldn't put it on the same tier as Tiger Huntress. It's not as good as Tiger Huntress. So yeah, C tier. Sprinkles May. This is a fun one. It fits her so well. It's a unique and interesting look for her. I'll go with a B. B is good for that one. Referee Orisa. S tier, easy. I think a lot of people are probably going to disagree with me on this one, but oh my lord, I love this skin. I don't know, something about robots wearing hats. I don't know what it is, just something cool about that. And of course, the overall referee aesthetic is just phenomenal with it. So yeah, S tier for Refereesa. And Scuba Sigma, that's gotta be an A tier. Very, very, very cool skin. Not quite S tier though, I would say. I love it, love the color scheme, love the design, the theme, everything about it, but you really can't compete with those S tiers, so it's gonna be a solid A. And Mermaid Symmetra. This is a cool skin. I honestly really like it. Not one I care for personally too much though, so I'm gonna have to put it at a B, but I like the theme of it, the aesthetic, giving Symmetra a mermaid skin. Pretty different from the other skins she has, so yeah, B. And now, Halloween Terror, starting off with Coffin Bastion. Oh, I hate having to do this, but D tier. More than anything, I think I have to give it a D because I feel like this skin is such a phenomenal missed opportunity. I love little details about it, the lantern head, the skeleton Ganymede, but the rest of it just looks like a cluttered mess. It looks like a bunch of, you know, coffins just like fell off a train and like crumpled together in a ditch, and whoa, it's Coffin Bastion. Like, they could have done something a bit more coherent and nice looking. It just looks like a jumbled mess for the most part. Sorry, Bastion. But next we've got Vampire Hunter Brigitta. Oh boy. Personally, I'm not a big fan of this skin. I don't think it fits Brigitta as a character specifically, but there's a lot of cool visual aesthetics to it, and I can't deny that most people are absolutely in love with the skin, so I'll go with a solid B tier. Best I can do, sorry. On a similar note, Vampire Bat Echo. I actually do quite like this skin. More than Vampire Hunter, though? Yeah, we'll go with A tier. I think this is actually a really cool Echo skin. I like it. I like it a lot. And next up, Satyr Lucio. Cool design. Ultimately, I think it's a bit forgettable. Yeah, I'll go C tier. And Draugr Reinhardt. S tier or A tier? Ooh, that's a tough one. It's not quite as good as those other S tiers, so I think I gotta leave it at A tier. Bit disappointing because it's such a cool skin. Not quite S tier though. And now the last event of the year, Winter Wonderland, starting off strong with Snowboarder Baptiste. I'm giving it S tier. I'm sure people are going to be surprised to see me put this S tier, but oh my lord, this is such a cool skin. It fits Baptiste so well. It's so nicely detailed. Awesome winter sports aesthetic. It's just like a perfect skin. It's a perfect skin for what it sets out to be. That's what I think. There's nothing about this skin, I think, that I would look at and be like, oh, they should have changed that to make it different. It's phenomenal. S tier. Slaying Diva. I really like this one. I don't know if I'd put it as far up as A tier because it feels a bit lacking in certain areas. Like the mech, I feel like there's a lot more they could have done with the mech. In fact, I'm almost tempted to put it at C tier, just thinking about, yeah, I think this, C tier. I hate putting it that low, but I feel like there's too much wasted potential with the mech itself. I feel like they could have done more to make the mech more interesting, more sleigh-like, more holiday-themed. Diva herself looks fine in the skin, with the mech, I'm gonna have to leave it at C. And also in C, we're gonna go with Ice Wraith Genji. Again, cool skin idea. I love some of the visual aesthetics of it. Overall, it just feels like it doesn't quite come together though. There's some weird visual aspects of it, which is like, yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it at C tier. But next up, we got Reindeer Orisa, which is gonna be an A tier because, oh my god, it's adorable and I love all the little details on it. Great skin across the board. Not S tier for sure, but definitely a solid A. And last, we have Snowman Wrecking Ball. Oh, A or B? A or B? A or B? It's a tough one. Which do I go with? It's Wrecking Ball. I gotta show some favoritism towards Wrecking Ball. It's the only skin he got this year. We're gonna go with A. We're gonna go with A for Snowman Wrecking Ball. Alright, there you go everyone. This is my tier list for the 2021 Overwatch event Legendary Skins. No Fs. I honestly just didn't have the heart to give any of the skins an F ranking because, honestly, I don't think there's any F-ranked skins. Like, they're all good in their own right. Some are obviously much better than others, but there aren't any bad skins, so none of them get an F this time around. But thank you all so much for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts on my tier list and how you would rank the different skins by dropping a comment down below, and otherwise be sure to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, hit up that bell icon, and come join my Discord server to hang out and never miss any of my future Overwatch content. Special thanks to my YouTube channel members who help make these videos possible, and if you'd like to join them to earn some cool rewards, then just hit that join button down below. Otherwise, this is Master Ian Gamer signing off, and until next time, have a great day.